So you can drive into any of our local beach towns, and there's just certain landmarks and businesses that you count on seeing. You know they're going to be there. They've survived the test of time.
That's right. And driving down Route 611 in West Ocean City, you can always count on seeing the shrimp boat. After all, it is a boat. And as the shrimp boat kicks off its 25th season, we learn how it has evolved over the years and what makes the shrimp you get there so different from shrimp you get anywhere else.
Rain or shine, you can find Captain Joe serving up shrimp at the shrimp boat. It's something he's been doing for 25 years, and it all started with a dare.
A very good friend of mine who had a business similar, roadside stand actually, selling shrimp in Ocean Pines area. And he wanted to do a second location. I said, there is no way in life I'm going to stand on the side of the road and sell shrimp.
But he agreed and says it was one of the best decisions he's ever made.
2 years later, I had this idea of putting a boat out there. So I found this old wooden boat and set it up out there, and people began being impressed with the fact that there was a boat there. And that's actually our mark when people drive on 611. They're all looking for the boat. So the boat really had a great impression on the consumers as to how to locate us and find us.
And as the demand for fresh seafood grew, so did the shrimp boat.
We built things, got new boats, and just kept improving. And about 4 years ago, I decided that I wanted to put a restaurant in. And that's what we did. We built it. And you know the old saying, if you build it, they will come. Well, they came.
Captain Joe recently turned the business over to his nephew, also named Joe.
My nephew, Joe, has always had a warm spot for the shrimp boat. In fact, he worked for me many, many years ago, and he was about 10 or 11 years old.
My only real job was to clean.
Today, he does a lot more. He runs the ship.
Really, we've just continued to listen to our customers. They wanted something cooked. We built a small carry-out kitchen. They wanted a place to sit down. We put some picnic tables up. And they wanted a chance to have a beer with their crabs and that sort of thing. And lo and behold, we've enclosed it and, put a roof over it.
That includes educating customers on how the shrimp is served, with its head still attached. So I had to see for myself.
Have you ever seen a shrimp with a head on it before?
I haven't actually.
Oh, really? Okay. I'm going to show you one. And the reason why we cook them with the head on is it actually seals the flavor and juice right inside the shell. It actually gives the meat a much sweeter taste.
Really?
It does. And these are really easy to cook. All you have to do is start with a pot of boiling water. So this is about 2.5 pounds of shrimp. This will feed 3 or 4 people.
Okay.
You have your pot of boiling water.
Yeah. And in they go.
So what you're going to see is the water is going to simmer down because the shrimp's cold. When they boil the second time, they're done. You don't have to season the water or anything. We're going to season everything after the shrimp are cooked. So now that the water's boiled a second time, we're going to take these shrimp out.
Okay. They're all nice and pink.
They are. Nice color.
Yeah.
Take them over here. And put them in a bowl.
Smells good.
Does smell good, doesn't it? We're going to take these over to the table and season them.
Season. Okay. All right, time to season.
We're going to put a little seasoning on.
Okay.
So our seasoning comes in cups just about this size. This will do 2.5 pounds.
And what's in the seasoning, or is that a secret?
It's a secret, I can't tell you. But what I can tell you, there's a lot less salt in this versus a traditional base seasoning, and it's got a little bit of a Cajun flair.
Oh, okay.
Our goal is for it to enhance the flavor of the shrimp, not overpower the shrimp.
Right, right.
So put our seasoning on.
Toss it around. Okay.
So now that we've got our seasoning on, we're ready to eat these.
Okay.
When you're going to take the head off, you just pinch right here. Pop straight off.
Okay.
Try that. What you're going to notice is the shrimp, the peel actually comes off easier.
And then
start with the tail. There you go. And the rest of it should come off pretty easy.
That's really good, Joe.
Thank you very much.
And if you're not convinced, try it for yourself.
Actually, every person who comes here gets a free sample. Every single time, whether you sit in a restaurant or out front, we show you heads on. And if you've been here before, you still get one.
And imagine, it all started with a dare 25 years ago.
I couldn't even begin to dream what this business has developed into back in 25 years ago. It's just been amazing absolutely amazing. It's always been a family business from the very start. And again, I never expected this to be what it is today.
And Shrimp Boat buys shrimp direct from fishermen in North Carolina. They pick it up every day. Everything else is bought directly from a local waterman. And Jimmy, something I thought that was really neat, they will show you how to make the seafood that you buy there. So if you see something on the menu that you like,
Yeah.
they will show you how to make it at home.
No secrets.
No secrets, except for the seasoning.
The seasoning.
Yeah, you have to buy the
Wow.
seasoning.
That's awesome.
And
it's-
they're open for their season today.
Oh, today. That's great for two reasons. And here's the other one. Today's Delmarva Life Summer Countdown winner gets a taste of the shrimp boat. Congratulations to Jennifer Pepin of East Newmarket in Dorchester County. You've got a $50 gift card and 2 t-shirts from the shrimp boat in Ocean City. I think I know where I'm going to. Something that goes great with shrimp, soup and salad, and that's what we're making in the kitchen today. That's coming up next on Delmarva Life.
Plus, Roseanne Barr is back on the small screen when she guest stars in The Millers tonight. We'll get an early look a little later.